Hi, I'm Geoffrey Iron Fist in World of Tanks. I'll be playing the SU-100 with 9 kills, bottom tier. Before we go into that, I will show you, we can reminisce over the 2020 holiday ops. That is the holiday period, the special missions and so on. So here is the ultimate trollish tank, the OI experimental, in the special Christmas camouflage you got as a present after the end of the holiday ops, and that was Father Christmas with Lady Christmas or Christmas Fairy. Here's the Christmas tree. It's decorated in sort of Russian European sort of style with Russian European toys. You can have Chinese ones or Oriental ones. You can have the American style. Special for this year were these 4 holiday fairies and Santa in the background. Back to our trollish tank, and this is the dining area. So it's decorated in the Russian style, and my crews are playing chess, a favorite Russian pastime. So this is a kind of more European Russian sort of style camp, which I liked most. The music so varies between European, American and Oriental, and it's being played, I guess, by this pianist here on the left. Now clicked on his piano, and if you click on the piano you get colored notes emanating from the speakers. So first purple, yellow, green, or bluish. You can also change the music, I think. If you hit the piano in the right place or something, the music changes. You can hear also some Eastern tunes, so you can hear some Western, traditional European tunes like this one, or American ones which sound a little bit jazzy. Back to the tanks now. And this is the KV-1, this is the KV-220, decorated in the sort of winter camouflage. In the garden, my Russian tanks. This one has the Carpe Diem camouflage style. This is a special style awarded for completing one of the books. And this is the SU-100, which we will see today. Here it has the summer, or the desert camouflage, so I'm going to change that. So back to the winter camouflage, the snowy kind of winter camouflage. So here it is, the SU-100. We'll see a battle in this tank. This was one of my, I guess it was the flavor of the month over the Christmas holidays. I played it a lot, and it was fun playing it. I like playing TDs because they're a challenge, like let's say medium and heavy tanks, which can carry games. It's difficult to carry a game with the SU-100 or a TD or an SPG for that matter. So here is the T-34, another one of my favorite tanks. It has 2 marks of excellence on its cannon, on its barrel, on its gun. And the T-43, which is 2 steps up. And the T-44, 3 steps up. This is tier 8. I don't play it very much. The tier 9 object 430, and the tier 10 object 430U in the Christmas camouflage from 2 years ago that I also got this year. I kind of bought it, so to speak, with shards, if you know what I'm talking about. And back to the KV-220, the KV-1 with the Christmas sort of holiday camp in the background, decorated in the holiday style. This is the Su-85. I also kind of like it, but I prefer the Su-100. It's a much better tank, not just because it has a better gun, of course, and better armor, but it also has a considerably better view range. And this is the Su-100 something or other, Su-100M1, I think, and the Carpe Diem camouflage. So here you hear this sort of jazzy American style, here, jazzy American style kind of music. And here are the colorful notes emanating, and the camp. The thing on the right is the furnace in which food is cooked. It's called the Iron Chef. So I kind of like the idea of an Iron Chef being an Iron Fist. I must say, having named Iron Fist my Matilda, having an Iron Chef is kind of cool. Anyway, so the Carpe Diem was one of the camouflage tiles that you got this year when you finished one of the books. You can see the colors, the color notes coming out of the piano. And the various decorations in the background, the rotating lights and so on. It's very nicely done, if I may say so. And here's the view with the Carpe Diem camouflage on my SU-100 M1. As a result of adding this camouflage to this tank, I played it also a lot, which I hadn't played it much previously. I got up to something like 54 win rate with this tank after playing it for a few dozen battles, or maybe, I don't know, a couple dozen. I think this is the best camouflage gift option from this year. Back to Father Christmas with his fairy, holiday fairy, or whatever it is. It's a very Russian sort of thing with the troika, you know, the 3 horse-drawn carriage, very Russian looking, and I like this animation. These guys are very cool when there was nothing there except a block of ice, and they were kind of deciding how to sizzle it and make the sculpture. Very nice. Okay, so we're in the battle, and we are in the monastery or abbey map. I am bottom tier. Not very much will happen at the beginning, so I'm going to take the opportunity to just say something about TDs. People who get killed by TDs, they're very unhappy, and they give them the common names. The same with HPGs, of course. Okay, this guy got in the way, and he got shot. There's no reason to risk your life in this way. You could have waited to clear the path for you with a few preemptive shots. And so here I'm shooting at whoever is at the back. So this is what I wanted to do in the beginning, to scare them off. And here I hit him with HE. It was very unsuccessful, but this is what happens. Yeah, I was prepared to blind shoot, and so I had high explosive rounds loaded, and some people complain that, oh, you shoot this and you shoot that. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you have like a fraction of a second to shoot. You either don't take your shot or you shoot whatever you've loaded. And so say, oh, you have gold ammunition, or you shot the wrong ammunition, you shot with this or that. You know, I mean, you have a fraction of a second, you see a pixel of an enemy tank that's scuttling, you know, sort of running away. I mean, you're gonna shoot whatever you have in your gun. I mean, some people are just complaining for the sake of complaining, especially those who complain about gold ammunition, those who complain about SPGs, which is the worst and most ineffective class in the game, totally trash stats, cannot influence games. You know, it's like a completely worthless, useless piece of junk, and somebody, oh, I got hit by an SPG, oh. Anyway, so that was my whinging of the day. As you can see, the tanks that had gone into the middle of the map, the various light tanks, have evaporated. We have a couple of tanks on one flank to the right, and we have 3 tanks on the left. And we're already losing 0-3. It's not so bad, but it's going to get worse. So the guys who are gone on the right are retreating. The guys on the left are still trying to make a difference. One thing that you get when you play TDs is good map awareness, because a lot of the time you're not doing anything, so you're used to looking at the map. So here now I've seen that this AMD, this wheeled car, has turned up. It's approaching our base, so I have to shoot him, to kill him. The Panther on the right has died, and the AMD, the light tank, is running for its life, so the right side is open now. Okay, there's nothing. He's behind the rocks, so I can't hit him. There's a guy there spotting me, trying to spot me. He hasn't spotted me yet. One good thing is this tank has good camouflage. There's an enemy tank there. It's probably behind a dead wreck or something, some rock or something, so I don't have a shot on him. The other guy is behind the house, so I'm gonna concentrate on him. Okay, he's out. And now I have to decide which one to shoot. Obviously, just staring at the rock, I'm not going to shoot through the rock, that's quite clear. Trying to decide which one to do. The most dangerous, next most dangerous tank at the moment is the guy there, this AMD. Unfortunately, the two heavy tanks down by the river are approaching us, so I'll have to turn around to face them now. The guy who's in the monastery will not just show himself, not unreasonably. So these two guys approaching, one of them is hired here. So he's going to be a tough nut to crack, because he's 2 tiers higher than me, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, so got him. Okay, he's spotted me. I have to take him out, track him, kill him. Okay, that's nice. Now I have to quickly move because they have artillery, and the artillery is gonna hit me anytime. Hope, maybe or maybe not. Okay, so the other heavy tank is hiding there, but I saw the FV there was dueling with one of the enemy tanks that turned up on the hill. Fortunately, he got killed. I spotted this guy. Now I want to kill him. No, he's gone hull down. Hasn't just gone hull down, it's gone turret down as well. And now I'm being flanked in the rear. So this is annoying. This is what happens in a TD near the end of the game. If you're just by yourself, oh, got him. They just attack in the rear. It takes forever to turn. That's why you don't want to get caught in a TD near enemy tanks, because it gives you no time to turn around. That can flank you in seconds. So we are 8 to 11. It's still kind of even. It's not too bad. We still have a chance. Got him. The cars don't have very good view range for some reason. I don't know why. There are all sorts of other stupid things, like they don't get killed and stuff, don't get flat tires or whatever. But they don't have good vision. That Scorpio is going to be troublesome, as you will see. Okay, this guy tried to sneak past, so I got him there with... oh, he's been spotted. With high explosives. Okay. I survived the hit. Yeah, so this is the other thing, it's so awkward to move around in an SPG, in a TD. And so right now I'm on my own, and the enemy has 5 tanks. I've killed 5, and there's another... So I killed 4, and there's another 5 around. There's the Panther up on the hill on the right. The Scorpion, the troublesome Scorpion, is going to come down the river. The RT keeps shooting. They probably guessed that I'm here. Here comes the Panther. And he is no more. I still have another 4 enemies. So Kolobanov is when you left alone against 5 enemy tanks or more and you win. That's when you get Kolobanovs. It's a very rare medal. So here I got him, and I shoot him. He spotted me, he missed, but the art is gonna hit me, so I have to relocate. he can see me now, but I've gone behind this... gone behind this cypress tree, but I was still visible. At least the arty can't hit me here. Now I'm hoping I'm gonna go stealth. Oh, come on. He got me again. Am I stealth? I'm missing his hitting me, and I've probably gone stealth by now. The arty has missed, thank God. So I'm down to one shot. So one shot will kill me. Anything that hits me now probably can kill me. Now, as I said before, you get a kind of sixth sense and a kind of map awareness if you play in a TD. At least I think so. And so my feeling is gonna come this side because I've gone stealth. He cannot see me. He doesn't want to risk going up that way, so he's gonna look for an alternative. He's either kind of come out this way, or he's gonna try to go somewhere else. But he's not gonna try the same route. At least that's what I'm thinking. And I'm right. Oh, come on. That's lucky. So what happened is that I set him on fire. So I didn't kill him right away, but I set him on fire. Okay. And then you have to move really quickly because the arty is going to hit you. So at least one arty is not moving because it hit me. The other two arties must be moving, therefore, because it didn't hit me. Over there in a location, unlikely that they couldn't hit that spot, but just about wherever you are, you should be able to hit that spot. So I'm guessing the other two arties are probably on the move. And one of them, it was not on the move. That's the one that shot me. So I'm gonna go and approach their base. They only have artillery left, so here's one of them. Funnily enough, I wasn't spotted. Now I'm spotted because I shot him. Let's see who's going to shoot me from where. Okay, so you see, they hit the sort of northern side of this house. In fact, the northeastern side of that house. So I know immediately he's somewhere at A2. Almost certainly. So, but just because I don't know where the other two are, or the other one, there's another one RT. There's another RT. Sorry, there's another SPG somewhere, and there's one at A2. I don't know where the other one is. I expect he's on the move because he hasn't been shooting. I've only been shot by one. Okay, there he is. Oh, this is so annoying. He capped right at the wrong moment. Just as I was going to kill the guy at A2, he capped. So I have to go back and decap now. So hopefully I can get there on time. This TD is not that slow. It's reasonably fast. It's not super fast, but it's got average fast. It's got a superb camo, excellent camo. It's got a decent gun with good high explosive rounds. And it's got a decent view range. I quite like it. But you have, because it doesn't have a turret, it doesn't have good gun traverse, you have to be way at the back when you're shooting with this thing. Okay, there he is. He hasn't spotted me. He was moving. What an idiot. He was moving so he couldn't spot me. His view range was very short. And I spotted him very easily. That's the other thing, because he was moving. Bad mistake, bad mistake. So, now I only have one SPG to kill, and I'm gonna get Kolobanovs, which is so rare. I only have one other Kolobanovs in my T-34-85M. That, so far, I only have one. But if I kill the SPG, you can guess what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have my second Kolobanovs medal. So I spotted him through the grass, just barely, through something like, I don't know what, some telescopic sights or something. But I don't have a shot on him wherever he is. Some tanks have a periscope, and you can see slightly above, but you cannot shoot. There he is. Dead. Or you could, the commander could pop out of the cupola, so you can see from above the tank a little bit. Okay, so he's dead. Victory, 9 kills as bottom tier, and Kolobanov's medal, as you can see. So let's go through the medals. So we've got Ace Tanker, we've got Arsonist for destroying at least one enemy vehicle by setting it on fire. That was the Scorpion. Then we got Fire for Effect for causing more damage to enemy vehicles than the hit points of your own vehicle. Then I got the Bruiser Bats for damaging enemy vehicles modules or injuring crew members at least 5 times in a battle. And the most amazing rare medal, Radley-Walters medal for killing more than 8 enemy tanks, in this case 9. Kolobanov's medal, extremely rare as well, for carrying basically the game, standing alone against 5 tanks and winning. Dimitri's medal for destroying 3 enemy SPGs in one battle. Top Gun for killing more than 6 tanks, of course, it killed 9. And High Caliber for causing the highest damage in a battle, at least 20% of the total hit point pool of enemy vehicles. And that was my highlight of the Christmas holidays. Thank you for watching.